Welcome back to Vintage Story and welcome back to my single player world. I decided when I was far to the south that I would try and walk through a temporal storm to head north. This was not terribly successful. I would have been all right with the drifters. I would have been all right with the hyenas. But unfortunately they seemed to form a fiendish horde together. And I died. No surprises there. So, let's come back to our normal view. Now, it looks like... Where am I? Here we go. I need some food. So let's just have a little nibble on pickled onions. Gosh, good job in a single player world. And then I've got a scroll here. And I want to have a look at what it says. So, let's get to the scroll. Oh gosh. Discovered Law the Morning, part 0.5. Did you hear the sound? Right, I pressed J. The morning. This is the new one we have. Gather round, gather round. This is a story to get you through the long cold night when it comes for you, like it has this night for us. Do you think we were the first to feel the cold? The first to see the ghosts wandering through the night? No, this has been happening since my grandfather's era, since the time before that. I'll tell you about when it began. When Bearforth, the first of us, saw the protector light go dim and realized she was not alone in the forests. There was a time before this one when the world was dark. There was nothing out there, no light, no trees, no birds and no music. What horror, a great miasma of nothingness. Can you imagine such a place? And through this emptiness, a woman crawled alone, starving, lost. She only knew suffering, only knew pain and grief, but she continued living because she did not yet know any other path. Oh my goodness, and there's 5 pages we have to find on that. Wow. Right, well, that was pretty good stuff. The law is coming, guys. The law is coming. Now, what have we got over here? Because I found a sundial in cinnamon, which I already have. That's fine. I am collecting spare shells here. And I want every shell I can get my hands on, and I think I've got, yes, we have a sea star in dark purple. Brilliant. We'll be able to use these to decorate with. What's this one? A volute plane. Have I got that one? I love collecting shells. I love collecting anything, actually. Have we got the volute? Where is the plane? That's the plane. We do not. Excellent. I'm going to have a half shelf here. Right. Now this marked quartz is absolutely gorgeous. I have some thoughts on it, but at the moment I'm not sure where to stash it. In a chest, obviously. And I've got one over here, which is fancy hole blocks. And I've got copper ore. Look at that. It's malachite in limestone, just gorgeous. That, of course, is nickel in that we found in granite, quartz, the beautiful shale with its flint in it, brown coal, obsidian, which I love, glacier ice, and snow blocks. And I think that for the time being, we'll put those fabulous quartz blocks in there. Now I've got a torch holder with me, and that's one that I picked up in a ruin. Now I've got one over here, and I'm also going to put one in here near the fires. And the reason for that is that if you do happen to run out of torches, you can always light your fire. Wonderful. Very, very nice. So what next? Now next is that I've been told that I went past... Oh my goodness, I got a tin bronze axe amongst that lot. There are some things I didn't even see here. Fabulous. But I was told I went past a meteor, and I happen to like meteors very much. Now there are two reasons I want to collect that. One is I want the meteoric iron, but the other is that the stone that it comes in, and I think I've got meteors in here, yeah. This is the meteoric iron, but it comes in swavite impact rock. Now there's not much use for swavite at the moment, but I have heard that if you mine the swavite rock, it is one of the few ways where you might find a diamond. So I'm going to pick up my mining bag again, because I might pick up a lot of rock, and then when I've picked it up I am going to head north and I'm going to see whether I can find that meteorite, whether it was in fact a meteorite. That's the empty one. Press Control to take it out. Then we take the mining bag, put it in, gives us our blue mining slots. That's good. And then let me prepare the rest of the stuff I'll need and take it with me. I'll see you in a moment, guys. One of the things I have been told about the mining bags, Aladark, thank you, is that they will hold pickaxes. They will. And prospecting picks. I don't think, no, they won't hold anything that's not associated with mining. No, they won't hold that. But that is a very, very good start. Right, now I was told that there might be a meteor that I passed on the road. So I need to get to 2689, and I'm pretty well on the right path, and it's 87, what is it, 24. Yeah, so it's just along here. I mean, I was heading for home when I saw this, but also there were some ruins I hadn't explored, and they were in this direction as well, because again I was on the way home and I just didn't have the room. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here and try to get down to 28, yeah. We're heading through this desert. Let's do the seeds first. I love the seeds. What have we got? Oh my goodness! Cabbage! That's absolutely wonderful. That's fantastic. Right, that's a great start to this mini expedition. Right, back to 26. Oh. I was probably running from hyenas at the time. So 26. God, there's a lot of hyenas around here. Wow, a bit further than I thought. I keep looking at these bony rib cages, thinking there's something else. So we're going to 26. This was before we hit the trader. And this one is this our treasure hunt we found? Or is this the... Oh, you're the food trader. Yeah. Right, 2689. Ah, I've come past it. 26. I got caught up with the trader as usual. 819, I was here, and then 8724 over there. Nope, this way. 8724. I actually had to go back and watch my own video to see where I was. 87. Oh gosh, I was quite a way over here. And I suppose I really ought to start looking at these holes, because the easiest place to find the meteors is in a basalt desert. 8724. I don't think I went past a meteorite here. There was a hole, but this is 2693. Oh, 26. Yeah, 8. 2689. This is it. And -8724, no. I think, guys, it was just a very nice large hole. Well, guys, I'm in the middle of a basalt desert, and look what I found. Can we get the gravel? See, sand, no, and gravel, they don't go into there. The obsidian stone does. Right, okay, all a learning curve. I wasn't expecting to find shells in the middle of a basalt desert, but I'm just on the edge of it. I was sort of coming out of it. Just having a look around, I saw this beautiful patch of lupins actually, and wanted to just come and have a look, as I sometimes do. And look, we've got resin very close here. Ah, that's a good one to have. Is that anything interesting? No, it's not swavite, but that's very useful. Oh, wonderful. Ah. Come on, come back to me. I mean, I'm just having much too much fun just collecting nice things out here. Well, guys, I found another ruin. Look at this. This is a big one too. Now, is there anything that I can see immediately? No. Aha. Oh, it's either an old church or a viaduct, I think. I think that's the remains of a church. Aha. Yes, there is a tool. Now what took... Stop dancing. I am getting a bit full here. Let me get rid of what I don't want. Which is that and that. Right. I do want the cobblestone. Where was I digging? Here we are. Now what's in here? 1, 2 tools. One is a flint shovel, I think. I'm going to have to put some earth down too. Don't mind about that. There we go. Let me pick the other one up. I think it's just a flint knife. Perfect. Good. And I think that will be all there is here. Right, guys, I'm sort of pillared up for the night. And I was just casually looking around to see whether there's anything in this band of woods here. And I saw, can you see where this magenta star is? That's a very dark green patch. So I want to go and have a look at that. I'm running terribly short of space, and there's a whole load of stuff that I can get rid of. Which one's that? That's the food trader. That's close to me. Well, guys, look what I have found. That advice to absolutely look for dark... Oh, God! Oh, go away. Look, stop it. Oh my goodness, dark green, and there's a wolf spawn here. Of course there's a wolf spawn. My goodness, let's put some light round it. Right. Okay, I need to drop something. I'm going to drop the earth. All right. Oh, my first lily of the valley. How wonderful is that? I'll get rid of this. That's it. Oh gosh, it's tiny. Have I got it all that I've got so far? Wonderful. $12. What a lovely patch of them. I am thrilled. Right. So the advice to look for dark green was absolutely right. Yeah, I'd marked it because I'd seen it on the map. Let's just make absolutely sure that there are no more hiding around, hiding in crevices. Wow. So good to have found Lily of the Valley, and so good to know what I'm actually looking for. Well guys, here we are. We have the sea star in cinnamon, the turritella, the sundial. We do not have the volute. Wonderful. So we actually added to our shell collection. I have with me the lily of the valley. Oh, they're gorgeous in their autumn colours. Now what I need to do is to, have I any planters? I do not. Right, let's pop them in there. We got 19 out of that one patch. I'm so pleased with them. They're so delicate and pretty. I like those a lot. Okay. We do need these in 2 pots. Let's go and see how much copper. I did find some copper, and seeing as I had a mining bag with me, it was just too good not to actually pick it up. So let's go for this. 31. That's not bad. That's not bad. So we filled up our, that's our lead, copper. Good. Fill that up a bit. Okay guys, the moment of truth. Ha ha! They go in planters. Fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Now where are we? We are in winter. No, we're not. Autumn, I think. Let's have a look. We're in a desert, so it's not that much difference. But if we look at C, 6th of September, 1390. Now I think that we need not to be lulled into a sense of false security here. I think that I need to go back to my old base where I have so much stuff. Now this is a huge, there are a huge amount of crops here that I don't want to lose. So I'm going to harvest as many as I can and take them back with me. Right guys, the harvest is gathered in. I haven't harvested the berries because I don't have enough room. I have left all the seeds neatly packed up and divided into their different boxes over here as according to what nutrient they need. And now I will go back home. I'm going to take the food back to my desert home to preserve, because you can see that I'm already tipping into negative here and I do not need this. So we're going to go home and then come back in the spring and plant our seeds then. So in these times when I'm everlastingly grateful that I actually have my recipes all sorted out, 21, 3, 4, 5, and up on the wall, because you never have to sort of think, oh, was it this, was it that? Right, let's put the salt in. I've got 50 litres of water, 25 salt. Now I've got 50 litres of brine, and I need 50 vegetables. Let's just check that. 50 vegetables, yep. So, that in, seal. Good, and we've got some here, onions again. So I think I can do another barrel with carrots in, which would be great. That's the end of this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Please leave comments, and please consider subscribing to me. Goodbye. I hope I see you in the next episode.